In the future, all women and men must share the same bed, share a bathhouse and a toilet, and wear a uniform and eat the same food. This is Earth 100 years from now. The world is destroyed. The survivors have built a wall to protect the last city, even if it looks like it's in a state of disrepair. To keep the peace, the people here are divided into 5 factions. The learned, the intelligent, the hardworking peacemakers, the honest, who are fair and honest, fearless, who are brave and courageous, and the selfless, who are willing to give. When everyone here reaches the age of 16, they have to take a test. By means of a scientific test, it tells you what faction you're born into. Trixie, who was born into abnegation, tested abnegation, but since she was a little girl, she's always been drawn to the bravery and freedom of Dauntless. So she chose to join Dauntless. She followed Dauntless onto the railroad tracks and then met the train. They had to catch up to the train and climb aboard. Triss had no professional training, but she made it to the train without a hitch. And then they were ready to head to the Dauntless base camp. To join Dauntless, you have to face a number of tests. The first test was to jump from the train to the rooftop. That's a big challenge for those who were born into Dauntless. It's a piece of cake for those born into Dauntless. It's easy, but for those from other factions, it's very difficult. But thankfully, Triss managed to do it again. The next test involved jumping down a huge pit with no bottom. The man in charge won't tell you what's down there. The purpose of this test is to see if you have the guts. Triss volunteered to be the first to jump. Turns out there's an iron net down there. She breathes a sigh of relief as the others continue to jump and the training begins.